In the silent depths of space, beyond the reach of human footsteps and far outside the comfort of our solar system, a mysterious glow appears against the darkness. Not the glow of a star. Not the reflection of a moon. But something far more extraordinary. Imagine looking into the night sky and realizing that somewhere out there, another civilization may already be looking back. For centuries, humanity has wondered whether we are alone in the universe. Ancient astronomers studied the heavens with primitive telescopes. Philosophers debated the possibility of life beyond Earth. Scientists sent radio signals into the void, hoping someone, or something, might answer. Now, for the first time in history, our technology may finally be advanced enough to detect signs not just of life, but of intelligence. At the center of this possibility stands the James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most powerful eye in space. Floating nearly 1 million miles from Earth, Webb observes the cosmos in infrared light, allowing it to see through cosmic dust and peer deeper into space than any telescope before it. Its mission is ambitious: explore the birth of galaxies, study distant planets, and search for clues that life might exist elsewhere in the universe. But what Webb recently discovered around Proxima Centauri shocked scientists across the globe. Proxima Centauri is the closest star to our Sun, located just over 4 light-years away. Orbiting this small red dwarf star is a rocky exoplanet known as Proxima b, a world believed to exist within the habitable zone, where temperatures may allow liquid water to survive. For years, astronomers considered Proxima b one of the best candidates for alien life. But new observations revealed something unexpected. Subtle variations of light emerging from the planet's dark side. Patterns unlike ordinary reflections. Signals too organized to ignore. Some researchers began exploring a provocative possibility: artificial illumination. City lights. A concept once reserved for science fiction suddenly entered serious scientific discussion. On Earth, our cities shine brightly at night. From orbit, glowing networks of human civilization stretch across continents like rivers of light. Scientists have long theorized that advanced civilizations on distant planets might produce similar signatures, artificial lighting visible across interstellar distances. Detecting such light is incredibly difficult. A planet is dim compared to its star, and separating the two requires astonishing precision. But Webb's infrared instruments are capable of analyzing tiny fluctuations in planetary brightness, opening a new frontier in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Although no official confirmation exists, the possibility alone has transformed the scientific conversation. Because if artificial light truly exists on another world, it changes everything. It would mean technology, energy systems, infrastructure, perhaps even societies with cultures, histories, languages, and dreams completely unlike our own. For the first time, humanity would confront undeniable evidence that intelligent life evolved somewhere else in the cosmos. The consequences would reach far beyond astronomy. Religions would reconsider humanity's place in creation. Philosophers would debate the meaning of consciousness in a populated universe. Governments would race to understand the implications of interstellar neighbors. And ordinary people across Earth would ask the same profound question: who are they? Yet the discovery would also force us to look inward. Human civilization has always viewed itself as unique. We built our histories believing Earth might be the center of all intelligent life. But discovering another civilization would shatter that illusion forever. Suddenly, humanity becomes part of a much larger cosmic story. One species among countless possibilities scattered across billions of stars. The idea is both terrifying and beautiful. Would alien civilizations be peaceful explorers? Silent observers? Or simply distant beings unaware that humanity exists at all? Perhaps they gaze at their own night sky wondering the same thing we do. Maybe somewhere on Proxima b, under crimson alien sunsets, another civilization developed science, art, music, and curiosity. Maybe they too built telescopes. Maybe they too dream of the stars. As scientists continue studying strange signals from distant worlds, one thing becomes clear. The search for extraterrestrial life is no longer science fiction. It is science itself. And humanity now stands on the edge of the greatest discovery in history. Because somewhere beyond the darkness, the lights may already be on. The possibility of intelligent life beyond Earth does more than expand science. It transforms humanity itself. For thousands of years, civilizations rose and fell beneath the assumption that human beings occupied a special place in the universe. Across cultures and continents, humanity imagined itself standing alone beneath the stars. But what happens when the universe answers back? The discovery of another civilization would become the single most important moment in human history. Not because aliens arrived on Earth, but because humanity would finally understand that intelligence is not unique to one planet. And that realization could change everything. Around the world, scientists are already entering a new era of exploration powered by the James Webb Space Telescope. Unlike older observatories, Webb can analyze the atmospheres of distant exoplanets with incredible sensitivity. As planets pass in front of their stars, tiny amounts of starlight travel through their atmospheres. By studying those faint signatures, Webb can identify molecules linked to habitability, water vapor, methane, carbon dioxide, and possibly even chemical imbalances associated with life. These atmospheric fingerprints allow scientists to study worlds that exist trillions of miles away. Worlds no human may ever visit. Yet despite the enormous distances, Webb is helping humanity understand them with remarkable clarity. Some planets appear covered in oceans. Others may possess violent storms hotter than molten metal. And somewhere among them could exist worlds illuminated not by nature, but by technology. Entire civilizations hidden within the cosmic ocean. The implications are staggering. If advanced societies exist elsewhere, they may be millions of years older than humanity. Their technologies could surpass anything we can currently imagine. They may have solved problems that still threaten our survival: energy shortages, disease, even interstellar travel itself. Or perhaps they face the same dangers humanity faces today: conflict, environmental collapse, artificial intelligence beyond control. Their existence could become both a warning and an inspiration. But discovery also brings risk. The moment humanity confirms intelligent life, nations and corporations may compete aggressively for dominance in space exploration and communication technologies. New political tensions could emerge as countries attempt to lead humanity's first contact with another civilization. The race for the stars may become the greatest competition Earth has ever witnessed. Yet there is another possibility: unity. For the first time, humans may stop seeing themselves primarily as separate nations, cultures, or ideologies, and instead recognize a shared identity as inhabitants of one small planet orbiting an ordinary star. From a cosmic perspective, Earth is fragile. A pale blue world suspended in endless darkness. And perhaps realizing we are not alone will finally teach humanity how precious our civilization truly is. The James Webb Space Telescope represents more than scientific achievement. It symbolizes humanity's endless desire to understand the unknown. Every image Webb sends back reveals another chapter of cosmic history. Ancient galaxies, dying stars, invisible nebulae glowing in infrared light, worlds beyond imagination. Each discovery raises new questions. How many civilizations exist in the Milky Way? How long do intelligent species survive? Are advanced beings already observing us from afar? Or are we among the first civilizations to awaken in the universe? No one knows. But for the first time, humanity possesses tools capable of searching for answers with unprecedented precision. Scientists are now exploring new methods beyond traditional radio signals. Instead of waiting for broadcasts, researchers study heat patterns, atmospheric chemistry, and unusual light emissions that might reveal advanced technology. The search itself is evolving. We are no longer merely listening for voices among the stars. We are learning how to detect civilizations through the subtle fingerprints they leave upon their worlds. And perhaps one day, humanity will make contact. Not through invasion or war as imagined in movies, but through discovery. A signal. A pattern. A distant light impossible to explain naturally. That single moment could redefine the future of our species forever. Until then, the universe remains filled with mystery. Infinite darkness hiding infinite possibilities. And somewhere beyond the reach of our current understanding, another civilization may already be asking the same question humanity has asked for generations. Are we alone? As the James Webb Space Telescope continues its journey through the cosmos, one truth becomes impossible to ignore. The universe is far stranger, larger, and more alive than we ever imagined. And this may only be the beginning.